This is the world we're living in. This empty car, AI car, self-driving car, whatever kind of car you want to call it, just pulled up and picked up this guy that you see that's about to get in the car, right? What is this, Waymo? Yeah, this is Waymo. I don't fool with Waymo, Taymo, AMO, no mo's. I don't fool with no self-driving cars that does not have anyone in there that can make a split-second decision, because a computer, I don't know about that, because these self-driving cars been running over people and killing people where I live. And just look at it, just took off. No one's driving the car. It's a computer. No, I can't. I'm not down with these self-driving cars at all. I try to stay away from them. I don't want to be nowhere near them on the road or anywhere. But let me tell you about this little thing I had with a Waymo car, self-driving car. So I had to go to Nordstrom to buy some shoes for my grandbaby. So, excuse me, my acid reflux or something is acting up. So I'm in my power wheelchair, motorized wheelchair, right? So I come out of Nordstrom. I'm sitting across the street in my wheelchair, and there's a stop sign right there. And I'm, right in front of the crosswalk. So I'm sitting across the street to make sure nothing's coming before I cross the street. So I look down to my right and I see the Waymo, the self-driving car coming. So, I'm just sitting there because I know their reputation. The car sees me across the street, standing beside the crosswalk, right? The car did not pull up to the stop sign. The car stopped back behind the crosswalk. And it was wanting me to come across, right? I was like, oh, hell no. I don't know how long we got to sit here and play this game today, but I'm not crossing in front of this self-driving car. I'm not going to do it. So I sit there. I wouldn't move. So finally, I guess the car decided, okay, this chick or whoever is not going to cross the street. The car goes ahead, pulls up to the stop sign, makes a stop, and then goes on by his business. Now, mind you, I'm terrified of these cars because their reputation of where I live, they've run over people, they've killed people, right? I'm still sitting there across the street, and I look up the street to the left to make sure that car is gone and nowhere in sight before I go across the street. Get in my car. My brother had a self-driving car too. He fell asleep, and the car woke him up right before the car was about to drive into the lake. Y'all better drive them cars.